Your brain is secretly working against you right now. Every dream you've abandoned, every goal you've given up, every time you've sabotaged yourself right before success, that wasn't weakness. That wasn't laziness. That was your brain doing exactly what it was designed to do. Keep you average, keep you safe, keep you small. And the terrifying part? It's doing this on purpose, without you even knowing. There's a war happening inside your head right now, and you're losing. On one side is the person you want to become. Successful, confident, free, living life on your own terms, making an impact, being someone who matters. On the other side is your brain, and your brain has one simple mission: keep you alive, keep you safe, keep you average. You see, your brain doesn't care about your dreams. It doesn't care about your potential. It doesn't care about the life you could have. Your brain only cares about one thing: survival. And survival means staying exactly where you are, because where you are right now, you're alive, you're breathing, you're not dead. So your brain says, why risk it? Why change anything? Why try something new when staying the same has kept us alive this long? This is why you feel resistance every time you try to grow. This is why you feel fear every time you try to change. This is why you keep sabotaging yourself right when you're about to succeed. Your brain is not broken. It's working exactly as designed. The problem is, it was designed for a world that no longer exists. Let me explain what's really happening inside your skull. Your brain evolved over millions of years. For most of human history, change was dangerous. Leaving your tribe meant death. Trying something new meant risk. Standing out meant becoming a target. So your brain developed a powerful system to keep you safe. Psychologists call it the comfort zone, but it's really a survival zone. Your brain learned that average equals safe, ordinary equals alive, staying invisible equals survival. This made perfect sense when humans lived in caves and predators were everywhere. But here's the problem. You don't live in a cave anymore. There are no lions hunting you. The greatest danger you face today is a mean comment on the internet. Yet your brain still treats every new opportunity like a life-threatening situation. Want to start that business? Your brain screams danger. Want to speak your truth? Your brain whispers, stay quiet. Want to chase that dream? Your brain creates 1,000 reasons why you shouldn't. Your brain cannot tell the difference between actual danger and the discomfort of growth. To your primitive brain, they feel exactly the same. Here's where it gets even more twisted. Your brain has a built-in system called the negativity bias. This means your brain is literally designed to focus on the negative. It remembers failures more than successes. It notices threats more than opportunities. It imagines worst-case scenarios more than best-case outcomes. Scientists believe this evolved because missing a threat could kill you, but missing an opportunity just meant you stayed hungry for another day. So your brain became hyper-focused on avoiding bad things rather than pursuing good things. This is why you remember that one insult from 5 years ago, but forget 100 compliments. This is why you obsess over what could go wrong, but barely consider what could go right. This is why fear feels so much louder than hope. Your brain is not being negative to hurt you. It's being negative to protect you. But the protection has become a prison. Research from Harvard shows that humans experience negative emotions more intensely and remember them longer than positive ones. Your brain literally has a stronger reaction to potential loss than potential gain. Losing $100 feels worse than winning $100 feels good. This is why you stay average, because trying to become more means risking loss, and your brain will do anything to avoid loss, even if it means keeping you small forever. There's another force keeping you stuck. It's called social conformity. Your brain is constantly scanning for what's normal. What does everyone else do? What does the group accept? How can I fit in and not stand out? This is ancient programming. In tribal times, being rejected by the group meant death. There was no surviving alone. So your brain learned to prioritize fitting in above everything else. Today, this shows up as the fear of judgment, the fear of what people will think, the fear of being different, weird, or too much. You hold back your ideas because what if people laugh? You don't pursue your passion because what will your family say? You don't become who you really are because what if they reject you? A famous study by Solomon Asch proved that people will literally deny what their own eyes see just to conform with a group. When everyone else gave a wrong answer, participants gave the same wrong answer just to fit in, even when they knew the truth. Your brain would rather be wrong with the group than right by yourself. Your brain would rather you stay average with everyone else than become exceptional and stand alone. This is why average feels safe, because average means accepted. Average means belonging. Average means not being cast out and left to die alone. Except you won't die. That's the lie your brain tells you. Being different won't kill you. But staying average average might kill your spirit. Now here's the most terrifying part. Your brain has a system specifically designed to stop you from succeeding. Scientists call it the upper limit problem. You have an internal thermostat for how much success, happiness, and abundance you're allowed to experience. When you start exceeding that limit, your brain creates problems to bring you back down. Ever notice how you sabotage yourself right when things start going well? You pick a fight with your partner when the relationship is good. You slack off at work right after getting a promotion. You spend money you shouldn't right after saving some. This isn't bad luck. This is your brain's thermostat kicking in. It's saying you're getting too successful, too happy, too far from average. Let me create some chaos to bring you back to normal. Gay Hendricks wrote about this in The Big Leap. He found that everyone has an internal ceiling for how much good they allow in their life. And unconsciously, we do things to stay below that ceiling. Your brain would rather you be consistently mediocre than occasionally excellent, because consistency feels safe, and safety is all your brain cares about. Here's the uncomfortable truth you need to hear. Your brain is not your friend when it comes to growth. It's not on your side when it comes to your dreams. Your brain's job is to keep you alive, not to make you successful. Every excuse you've made is your brain protecting you. Every dream you've abandoned is your brain winning. Every time you've settled for less than you deserve, your brain celebrated. You are not lazy. You are not weak. You are not incapable. You are fighting against millions of years of evolution every single day, and most people don't even know the fight is happening. This is why most people stay average. Not because they lack talent, not because they lack opportunity, but because their brain convinced them that average is where they belong. The ones who succeed are not fearless. They're not special. They simply learned to recognize their brain's tricks and push through anyway. They feel the fear and do it anyway. They hear the excuses and ignore them. They notice the self-sabotage and choose differently. So what do you do with this knowledge? First, you stop blaming yourself. You are not the problem. Your ancient programming is the problem. And now that you know it exists, you can work around it. Second, you start expecting resistance. Every time you try to grow, your brain will fight you. This is normal. This is expected. The resistance is actually a sign that you're moving in the right direction. Third, you take action before your brain can stop you. The longer you wait, the more time your brain has to create fear and excuses. Move fast. Decide fast. Act fast. Fourth, you surround yourself with people who are not average. Your brain wants to conform, so give it something better to conform to. Find people who are already living the life you want. Fifth, you prove to your brain that growth is safe. Take small risks. Survive them. Take bigger risks. Survive those too. Slowly expand your comfort zone until extraordinary becomes your new normal. If this video made you realize you've been fighting a battle you didn't even know existed, drop a comment below. Tell me one dream your brain has been stopping you from pursuing. I want to know what you would do if your brain wasn't holding you back. If you want more psychology truths that expose what's really happening inside your head, subscribe to LifeMind Gym and hit that notification bell, because understanding your brain is the first step to defeating it. Share this video with someone who keeps playing small, someone who has so much potential but keeps getting in their own way. They need to know it's not their fault. It's their brain. And remember this, your brain wants you to stay average. It will fight you every step of the way. It will create fear, doubt, excuses, and self-sabotage. But you are not your brain. You are the one who can observe your brain. You are the one who can override your brain. You are the one who can choose growth over safety, dreams over comfort, and extraordinary over average. Your brain is powerful, but you are more powerful. The question is, will you let your ancient programming write your future, or will you take control and write it yourself? The choice is yours. It always has been.